that a bill proposing to amend the Constitution cannot be amended once it is published. As such, the new procedure is aimed at collecting as many views as possible from as many stakeholders and experts as may be practicable before a proposal to amend the Constitution is published into a bill. Indeed, I know that the proposal by the two honorable members has complied with the first part of this new provision, having obtained signatures of over 200 members of this House. Consequently, as your Speaker, my obligation is to facilitate the rest of the process as provided for in the standing orders. In this regard, honorable members, and in keeping with the requirements of the standing orders, I wish to notify the co-sponsors that the member for Matungulu and the member for Kishugu, on Tuesday, the 2nd November 2022, I will accord you an opportunity of not more than 20 minutes each to make statements on the proposal in the House. The statements should outline the contents and objectives of the proposal. During the same sitting, in order to facilitate the initial stage of collation of members' views, I will also allow the House to make general comments on the proposals. Thereafter, I will refer the matter to the Select Committee on the National Government Constituency Development Fund or issue other directions in view of the comments that will be made by the members on the proposal. Honorable members, in the meantime, the Clerk of the National Assembly is hereby directed to circulate the legislative proposal to all members. Thank you.
Order number 3, messages.
Honorable members at the bar, please take your seats. Honorable members, I have two messages. The first one, the approval of a nominee for appointment as the Inspector General of the National Police Service. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order number 42-1, I wish to report to the House that I have received a message from His Excellency the President regarding the nomination of a person for appointment as the Inspector General of the National Police Service. Order, honorable member. You may take your seat. In the message, on order, honorable members, in the message, His Excellency the President conveys that in exercise of powers conferred by Article 245(2)(a) of the Constitution and Section 12(2) of the National Police Service Act 2011, as read together with Section 5 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act 2011, he nominates Engineer Japheth Koome Njebere for appointment as the Inspector General of the National Police Service. Honorable members, Article 245(2)(a) of the Constitution states as follows. The Inspector General is appointed by the President with approval of Parliament. Further, Section 12 of the National Police Service Act 2011 reads, and I quote, 12.1, pursuant to Article 245(2)(a) of the Constitution, Inspector General of the Service shall be appointed by the President with the approval of Parliament. The President shall, within 28 days after vacancy occurs in the office of the Inspector General, nominate a person for appointment as an Inspector General and submit the name of the nominee to Parliament. Honorable members, it is notable that the approval of the nominee will be undertaken by the two houses of Parliament. In this regard, the vetting of the candidate will be done by a joint sitting of the relevant committees of both houses of Parliament in accordance